2005, 2006, there seemed to be a movement of independent cinema. But then, it's like a cyclical thing. In 2008, 2009, Dabang, and suddenly that kind of cinema made a comeback. So mainstream cinema became cool again, Suddenly you thought you can make a Himmat Wala. So that kind of thing became cool. So it's a cycle there. Phir वापस अभी Lunchbox, Ship of Theseus, Queen. So maybe the cycle is changing again. The star system has been there from the 70s at least. And it has remained the same. Mainstream cinema has been the same. We say that we have gotten better, we have become cooler, we have become more chic. But essentially, in ideology, it's the same. And it's not going to change. अगर आपको लगता है कि अगले 10 साल में कुछ बहुत बड़ा बदलाव आने वाला है, तो वो गलत है. And I think mainstream cinema will remain. What I want is that we are allowed to exist on the margins of Bollywood, and I'm quite okay with that. See, I think there already is a space. Now, in the 90s, there wasn't. I made a film in the 90s, 95, called Private Detective with Nasiruddin Shah. It never got released. Today, if you make a film, at least it will get a release. चाहे 2 शो हो, 20 शो हो, जो भी हो, लेकिन आपको रिलीज तो मिलेगा, आपकी साइकिल तो पूरी होगी. So in that sense, it is slightly better than 90s. But मुझे लगता है ज़्यादा इसमें रोना नहीं चाहिए कि हमारे पास ये नहीं है, हमारे पास वो नहीं है. आपको काम करना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर आपका सच में बिलीफ है, if you're really passionate, then you will make the film you want to make, यार. And you will also get an audience that you deserve. अब इसमें ज़्यादा रोते रहें कि यार अगर ये होता तो मैं वो करता, ये सब बेकार की बात है. Only Ranveer Shori I have repeated in 3 films. Okay, Mixed Doubles, Mithya and Fatso. Only Ranveer Shori. Let me take you back. Let me talk of my heroines. Raghu Romeo is Sadia Siddiqui and Maria Goretti. Mixed Doubles is Koel Puri, Konkana Sen. Mithya is Neha Dupia, Iravati. Fatso is Gul Panag. This one is Seema Pava, Taranjeet and Maya Sarao. There is no repeat. I did want a big star for Mithya. I thought a Saif would be great. I thought a Shah Rukh would be great. But that didn't work out. For a film like this, I don't want a star. I'm quite happy with what I have. Because casting, I think, is 90% of performance. If you cast right, most of your problems are solved. And all these actors are phenomenal, phenomenal. So I'm very happy. I have only worked with him in Phas Gaye Obama. That was my first contact with him. And it was a very pleasant contact. So when I was writing Ankhon Dekhi, soon after that, Sanjay's face kept coming to me, and I was certain I want to make this film with him. And it's been a pleasure working with him. I mean, he's a truly evolved actor, and such an easy actor. There are 6 songs. I don't know. This film just lent itself to music, and Sagar Desai, the composer, and Varun Grover, they've done a brilliant job. And Kailash Kher has sung 3 songs. It's a very favorite music soundtrack of mine. Recently, I liked Gangs of Wasseypur Part 2 very much. And I think a lot of good work is happening in Marathi cinema right now. Fandry, Harish Chandrachi Factory, Umesh Kulkarni's films. That's where I think the best work is happening right now. Hype is the name of the game now. Every week, there's a new hype about an actor, about a film. And it's every week. And you think, my God, some new masterwork has come out, and it's rubbish. I have no idea. I have no idea. What will connect, I have no clue. Possibly, hopefully. Maybe it's the characters, maybe it's the milieu, maybe it's the language, maybe it's the music. I hope something connects, man. I don't know. I'll be very happy if there's a connection. But this is something, again, it's an intangible, and it's something you can't predict. You can just hope for the best. I'm fingers crossed, and I hope for the best.